I'm going to say something aggressive right now, specifically to you two.
Oh, can't wait for this one.
Go.
You're hating on the kickoff because you don't understand it. That's all. That's all.
Are you telling me?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I saw your tweets. I hate it. You had a tweet this morning that said,
It's not because I don't understand it. I totally understand it. And the point you made to Baldy about personnel was going to be the next thing I said.
Fine. Carm doesn't understand.
Carm doesn't understand anything, so that's not a surprise.
You will
Do not put me in his box.
Move the ball back.
Yeah.
So back to where it used to be.
That's what I was going to say.
They moved it up. Then they moved the touchback up.
They've
tried all this.
I look at everything.
The problem is there's 6% of plays are kickoffs. And there's 25% of concussions coming from 6% of the plays. You may claim that they don't care about player safety because they're doing all this stuff with
down
the schedule,
the list,
which is fair. There are definitely hypocritical aspects of what they're doing, but they do try to lower concussions. They have to because they're losing. Do you know how much money the NFL's paying out right now to people because they hid concussions for so many years? They are doing this.
That's a separate issue.
Look, I'm just telling you. And save this clip, okay? Y'all are going to like the kickoff once you actually see it. You're all going to be fine with it. And the concussion rates are going to come down. You're going to see more touchdowns. You're going to see greater variance in field position. You're going to see some kicks come out to the plus 30. You're going to see others get pinned back deep in the -5 instead of every single drive starting at the 25. It's going to be more fun. It's going to be a more unpredictable play. You're going to see reverses. They're going to have 2 returners back. They're going to literally double the amount of returners that are out there on the field. You're going to see a bunch of cool stuff. There were 2 special teams coaches I talked to yesterday that were there. John Fossil, Darren Rizzi from the Saints. Fossil's from the Cowboys. Hightower's excited about this. I know this for a fact. This is going to be fun. You guys hate fun?
Okay.
Move the kickoff back.
Shh. Okay.
No. Oh, my God.
No. Stop. Let me respond, and then you can do whatever you do.
You two have been feuding for a week and a half now.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Good. And we have our own feuds, so you should appreciate.
You're always in the middle of it. You notice that? You're the common denominator.
Great.
Because he speaks before he understands.
No.
Because he's an asshole.
See. However you want to play it. Hit the like button. All right. So listen to me. I didn't say that I'm not going to enjoy it. So we have to have a little bit of nuance. I'm not saying that of all the solutions out there, this is middling it is this is a good middle. But I'm going for the home run. And let me ask you this. I would like to just go back to my original point on the whole thing. Look, these guys have signed up to do dangerous things in their lives. They are playing NFL football. You know why they like to do it? Because it's dangerous, because it's fun. And so trying to make the game safe in the zillions of ways that they are doing it is exhausting. And if you could have your cake and eat it too, would you not want to go back to how it was before, where you could actually land on somebody when you tackled him, where the quarterback wasn't as safe as he is now, where you actually had the kickoff?
This is different. They're making a play more exciting. This is like what.
I'm not saying
what was the reaction when they came out the 3-point line in basketball a long time ago?
That is not the same thing.
No, but it is, because it's like, oh, what's this? They're getting away from, like, what is...
I'm not saying...
It's the same thing that the traditionalists were just like, I'm against this.
All right.
And it's a wait till you see it.
Hoge, I'm not saying that this is not a good middling, as I just said. Like, it's fine. I'm going to enjoy the kickoff. I will. But if I could have had, if you wanted my perfect solution, move it back and let them play football.
They already had it back.
Well, they
moved it up.
They're just trying to do it for safety, man, and the hypocrisy of their safety is exhausting to me. Let's not let them hit them. Let's not let them hit upstairs and concussions. Okay, great. They're going to blow out their knees. Like, if you ask guys what they would prefer, they'd rather have it the old way, right? They would rather, because they don't want their career to be ruined. They'd rather not be able to think when they're 45 or 50 because they want to be able to stay on the field when they're 25. Like, it's just they're doing a dangerous thing, man, and they're signing up for it. And let them do what let them be the gladiators that they are.
Well, and real quick, because I know we're going to take a break here, but the other aspect is, who are the players that are the most, like, that have the worst CTE as after their careers? Who is it typically that are those players?
I'm not sure we know that for sure.
Okay, but just if you had to guess.
Probably linemen.
Right. Guys that are in the trenches, right? And what did you say is going to be the biggest change that you learned down in Orlando? that it's going to be more trenches types guys.
It's not quite because they're 5 yards apart.
But bigger types,
it's
right?
It's not O-line, D-line.
But bigger types, guys that don't have to cover as much ground. So they're going to pack a heavier punch. And so there's things that I think unintended consequences that we don't know until they start doing it.
The XFL's concussion rate, though, on kickoffs went down to virtually nothing.
Okay.
Based on the data that they put out there. So the thing with the linemen is more subconcussive blows over time. And I think that still is going to apply because it applies to pretty much all plays in football at some point. But it's not.
They are making the game safer doing this. I completely agree.
They 100% are.
We all silly like the mayor.